Imagine, for a moment, that you don't speak English, and you visited Webb Center or a public park. You'd hear voices, but not know what they're saying. Squeals of joy upon seeing a friend. Laughter. A call of encouragement. Someone earnestly trying to explain something to someone else. Cries as someone got hurt. An argument. A scolding. The tender voice of a loving parent. You don't speak the language, yet you would know these things, not because of the words, but because of the way that speech sounds. Speech is born of an emotional need to communicate. The words themselves, the information, if you will, allows us to share the context for our feelings, an explanation to more quickly satisfy that emotional need. But the emotions themselves come first. If you visited a pond, you'd hear crickets and frogs filling the twilight with their song. They, too, speak from a place of emotional need. What do you imagine they're saying to one another? They could be saying, "Hey, this is my part of the pond. Step back." They could be saying, "Hey, guys, the water's great over here. Lots of mosquitoes." Or maybe, "Hey, sexy, you want to make some tadpoles?" Or they could just be calling out into the dark, hoping a voice would answer back to reassure them that they're not alone. On that same lake, loons, birds, cry out to their mates, verbally holding hands as they bid the day goodbye. Wolves cry out. They howl to let the rest of the pack know that they're present, that they're there across distances, and they bark to alert others of danger or simply to play. And whales, whose songs carry hundreds of miles in water, they too, we assume, are sharing these same feelings. There was once so much whale song, it filled the oceans, and they swam, surrounded in their own voices. And they surely realized that their brethren were disappearing as the seas slowly fell silent with their diminished numbers. All this sound that surrounds us all the time, that need not be translated literally, expressing what we generally call feelings. Speech, to be effective, must not only communicate the information you wish to share, that information must be underpinned by the emotional point of view you hold about what you're saying. Without that emotional component, half of speech is missing. It's limited in dimension and effectiveness.